Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Anne. I am the owner slash creator of Homemade by Anne. In this video, we are working on one of the three Fourth Wing Dragons. If you don't know what Fourth Wing is, it is a book series. I'll be honest, I haven't read it. I have the book, but I'm currently reading the Zodiac Academy. And I'm someone who can't switch between books or I will forget what one book was about. But we are going to be working on Andarna. Here she is. She is super cute. And with that, let's get into the video. Hey guys, so it is about 9 o'clock at night. I figured I'd update you guys because I haven't all day. I did get the 4 legs for Andarna crocheted. So they're ready to go. I still need to make, I believe, her horns and the feathers for her tail. I think that's all I can like pre-make before I start the body, which I'm a little intimidated by because it's like a 20-inch dragon, almost a 2-foot dragon. I did do some research to make sure I was doing the right color for Andarna, or in the pattern it's Andy, the feather-tailed dragon. I am. And then I realized I wanted to make sure like I was doing Tarn and what I thought was Smog, which was the blue one, which is not. That is Sigel. Smog is from The Hobbit. So I apologize. I kept saying in the last video that I was going to do Smog and that he's from Fourth Wing, and he is not. So I will only be crocheting Tarn and Andarna. Sigel will be made once I have like some golden eyes for him. I have the yarn for him. He just won't be crocheted until I have eyes for him. So that's my fault. I've never read The Hobbit. I haven't read Fourth Wing. I have Fourth Wing. I'm just currently reading the Zodiac Academy. And I'm someone who can't flip between books. And as of right now, it's been taking me almost a year to read the first book of the Zodiac Academy. I'm someone who can only go through a couple of chapters at a time, because I struggle to comprehend what I'm reading at times. I've never liked reading, but I've been enjoying the Zodiac Academy to where I'm able to do a couple more chapters. I'm over halfway through the book, I will say that. But yeah, that's my idiocy, so I do apologize for those that have read the book and knew Smog was not a Fourth Wing dragon. But I am gonna continue working tonight. I'm doing laundry and want to crochet while it's going, or until I go to bed, whichever one comes first. So I will update you guys tomorrow on how this is going. I do love this color. I don't like the condiment, but I love the color of Parfait Chunky Mustard. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's been a little bit. I don't remember the last time I filmed, if I'm honest. This little guy has decided to join me. He wants attention, and it's almost time for FOOD. If I say the word, he's gonna go berserk. That's in about 8 minutes, if I'm honest. But I wanted to show you guys what I've gotten done since the last time I talked. I believe I showed you guys the legs, that I got those done. Since then, I made all 3 of the feathers for the tail. They look like this. I got the 2 bighorns done. And then I got all 6. Let's see if I can find them in my bag. There's one. All 6 of the little horns done. And I was gonna make the wings, but I want to start the body. I want to start the head, the body, get them done, because then all I have left is to crochet the 2 wings. So that is what's in. Currently all the pieces are in this bag. I got a good amount of the first skein left, and I still have this whole other one. I do have a third one, but it's from another lot or another batch. So the pattern says it should only take 2 skeins of yarn. So I believe that. So I am going to work on this. I've got my pop it out that has all the numbers, because I know I'm not going to get this all done tonight. The body is 66 rounds. And then I'm debating on whether or not to do the spine. I think I'm going to do her spine. I'm looking at the pattern now, sorry guys. I'm not going to do it in fluffy yarn, but it's looking like I might pull up the video though. I think the spine will just give it more detail. And then once all that's done, all I have left is to do her eyebrows. So on the 2 long horns, the 6 small horns, the tails, the legs, and the wings, and then she'll be done. Which is still a lot, if I'm honest. So I am going to watch some YouTube, work on this, and probably update you guys in the morning. It is like 5 minutes to 8. I have been busy, I will say that. I have been working. You saw the progress I've made on this project. And then I've been working on, with this yarn, my mom's blanket, and then this green yarn, my sister's blanket. Which are both pretty big blankets, if I'm honest. My mom's, I'm just freehanding. My sister's, I'm using a pattern that I realized isn't linked. So I'll get it linked down below if you guys want to check it out. I like the pattern. It's huge. Let me go grab it. All right, I will say I did choose like the 3rd large. It's got 7 different patterns, and I chose the large throw, which is a 58 by 74. I'm using the Hometown USA yarn. This is what my sister chose. She used the same one, just think in a different. My skeins are just slightly smaller than hers. Hers are 81 yards and mine are 64. So it's gonna slightly vary in size. I'm also using a 10mm hook. But like I said, I'm making the biggest one, and I bought 12 skeins of this yarn. And 1 skein, I used up 1 whole skein just to do this bottom ribbing, and I got about that far on the single crochets. But it's really hard to see on camera, but once I get it worked up a little bit more, I'll show you guys. Sorry, I just about knocked my lamp off the desk. The pattern is the Silver Square Blanket by Jan Crochet. I really like the pattern. I had some of this yarn from another project that I kind of waiting for this. I tested it out. I will say it's one that I'm gonna have to focus on. And I probably should order another one of these to keep with this project. But my sister chose the color. I'm doing Riverdale Tweed. And this is second skein out of 12. Like I said, since I know roughly how much yarn I need for the ribbing, there's ribbing on both ends of the blanket. I have to make sure I have a whole skein left for the end of it. So I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear, do as much as I can on the blanket. I also think there's a single crochet. There it is. Yeah, final row will be a single crochet, and then I do the top ribbing, which, yeah, I might have to pull up her video for that. But that is what I've been up to today. I'm gonna start working on Andy the dragon, feed my dogs. I'm surprised he didn't hear me. And kind of just chill out for the night. So I will catch you guys in the morning with an update. Hey guys, so it's been several days since I last spoke with you guys. I want to say it was either like Monday or Tuesday when I talked to you guys. A lot has been happening between work and personal stuff, but I figured I'd come on and update you guys with what I've gotten done. I have been working on the dragon. I have gotten this much done on the body. I had a Zoom call with the 21 plus group for Crochet by Jenna's Patreon, so I got a good portion of this done. I think I'm on row 40 is what I need to start, is what I'll start with, is row 40. This is 39 rounds, not rows, sorry. I have been working on a cardigan, which you can't see it. I'm currently working on lengthening the sleeve on that. I have edited and uploaded the last video. I do apologize with how long it is. It's almost an hour, so I do apologize for that. I'm still working on my editing. I'm not the greatest at it, but it's currently Saturday. I did sell some of my itty bitty pops that I was using for my mystery bag, so I need to remake a couple. I need to remake 4 of them. We had friends over last night and I was showing them to them, and my friend's like, can I buy 4? And I was like, yeah. So she picked out which one she wanted, and so I need to remake those 4. She got a sunflower. I'm trying to just remember off the top of my head. The bumblebee gnome. I don't remember the other 2. Oh, mushy house. I wrote them down. Let me find it. The 4th one was an acorn. She bought them for her daughters, which I was fine with. They're easy to make. I use scrap yarn. So yeah, that's been the update. I did buy a new shelving unit Tuesday night to start storing my totes on. So I can fit 2 more on it, which they'll have to go like in between the rafters. I did buy 2 more totes. One has a lot of like my ocean and water animals, and then the other one is going to be used for the like characters. So Toothless, Andarna, when I make Tarn and Light Fury, they'll go in the basket. She was interested in Light Fury, and then I told her the price, and I get it. He's a higher priced item. So yeah, I think I'm gonna work on this, get as much as I can done on it. Like I said, I'm on getting ready to start round 40. I believe there's 66 rounds to go. I've got all day tomorrow done, but I do have some house stuff I want to get done. I need to get done. And then I might start sewing this. This may also be just a shorter video of where I get nothing done, because I do feel bad for the hour-long video. I try to keep it about 40 minutes. My last couple of videos have been 40 minutes. This one was almost an hour, so you let me know in the comments if you like the longer videos or if I should keep them shorter. I'm still learning. I'm probably going to be learning for a while now, so I'm going to work on this. I believe we have friends coming over again tonight, possibly. So I will try to update you guys tonight. If not, it'll probably be tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so it is Sunday. I did not update you guys last night on what I got done. I'm starting the tail now. I only have maybe 20 more rounds to go and then it'll be done. But my hand started hurting last night and I ended up just calling it an early night. I'm hoping to get at least the body done. Crochet the wings. That way maybe I don't know what I'm working this upcoming week. But if I have tomorrow off, then I will be sewing everything together. I think that's my plan. I did get my video uploaded. I had an issue because normally my intro sound I have like really low. It tried to claim it, but I got the video up. It is about me almost getting scammed. A scammer trying to buy my toothless. And so yeah, that was fun. I'm going to work on this for as long as I can. It's currently almost 1 o'clock. I'm getting a really late start to my day. So we'll see how much I can get done. Like I said, I want to get the body done and then get the wings crocheted. I have all the other parts done, ready to go. But I'm not feeling the greatest. My throat really hurts, if I'm honest. And I've got some house stuff I need to get done. So that's my plans. And I will catch y'all later. Hey guys, so it's been about 40 minutes since I last spoke with you. I thought I'd come on and update you. I finished the body. He's got some fuzzies, but her body, is done. All I have left to do is crochet the wings and then do her spine detail. I wasn't going to, but I'm also eating the polyfill because it like blew into my face. But looking at the other two dragons, Tarn and Sigel is all blue, and then he's got his dark blue spine detail, and I don't think it would look right to only do one of them with the spine detail. So all three will be getting their spine detail. I'm saying spine detail because that's how it's written in the pattern. This is 66 rounds. She barely fits on camera. If I hold her back like at my throat, she fits on camera. she is so cute. This is how much yarn I have left from the second skein. I think it'll be plenty. I've already put in to my Google Doc, not my Google Doc, my Google Sheet, so I can start pricing her. I'm having to estimate on hours. I'm pretty sure it's only been like 3 hours of total working time on her. Maybe a little bit more. And then I put in, because it's the pattern says 2 skeins of yarn, so I put in automatically 200 grams. I'll weigh this before I finalize it, and then I have to weigh her once she is fully put together so I can get how much polyfill I used. I love that little like nicks. Sorry. But I think I'm going to work on her spine, get the wings made, and kind of see what time it is. If I think it's a decent time, then I'll start sewing her together. I will say this little like stuffing tool that comes in the polyfill helped with the last like 5 rounds. But that is the update. Once she is done, I'll probably end the video and she'll have her own video. I'll probably do the same for the other 2. They won't be back to back to back. Why? I don't know why I said it like that. I will probably take a break after finishing her. Crochet the 4 itty bitty pops I need to make to replace the ones I sold. And then work on some other patterns. I have a list of patterns I want to get done for my market in October. So, she's so cute. Sorry. I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so it is now Monday morning. I don't remember what I showed you guys last, but I did add the spine detail. It's a little crooked, but it's okay. She still looks cute. All I have left to do is sew on her feathers down here, the 2 wings, the horn details, legs, and then I need to crochet her little eyebrows. And then she's done. This will probably be the last day I work on her and the last day for this video. Just because my last video was almost an hour long. I do apologize. And I'm pretty sure I put the wrong intro. So, yeah, it's been one of those weeks, days. But tomorrow I get to go have a day with my dad. We're gonna go have sushi that we've been wanting to do for a while now. And yeah. So I really want to get this done so I can edit the video and start working on some other like smaller projects, because I know I need to make possums, my mini and my regular size, and I want to have at least 1 sitting possum. But if I don't get to that, I'm not going to be mad. But I want the little one, the baby and the regular size, to be done because they sell really well for me. And I don't have a lot. I have a lot of like under $20, but not many like under 15 or under 10. So that is probably what the next couple videos will be. But I'm gonna try to get her finished so I can show you guys the finished product and get photos taken. So yeah, that is the goal right now. And I will catch you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, it's only been maybe 20 minutes since I last talked to you guys, but I've got his 2 big horns and his little eyebrows on with his spine detail. Yeah, it's a little crooked here, and then like right here I went crooked again. The more I stared at it, the more I noticed it, but it's handmade. It's unique. Not everything has to be perfect. My sewing sucks. But the horns are actually somewhat even. I think if I wouldn't have put the spine detail, it would have been a little bit more even. But I think next I have to put all 6 of the little horns on, which may not be as bad as I'm thinking. I just have to untangle them. I have, however, priced him. And I need to make some more price tags because they will all be priced the same. I'm looking at about 55 or 60 for him. I normally don't talk about my pricing, but I realized when I do my market vlog, I'm going to be saying the prices. So Toothless is 50 for his size, and he's a character, but it's more of his size. The 4th wing dragons are going to be 55. And then I believe I said Toothless. Yes. With all my pricing, Toothless will be 50. And that's also me looking at not just like how long it takes me to do the plushies, how much material it takes. I also do a 20% markup because of square fees and it's mostly fees. But I also like I go on Etsy and see what other people are selling theirs for and kind of like judge the market. I'm a business major. That's what I was taught to do. So I am going to go back to watching YouTube. I'm currently watching the girl who knots most recent video. It's almost done. I have like 10 minutes left of it. But I'm going to work on putting all 6 of these teeny tiny horns on. Putting her feather tail on, which they're really cute. And then the wings. And then she's done. I can start working on smaller projects. I will say, and I'll talk about this later actually. Let me get this done and then I'll end the video and talk to you guys. So I will be right back. Hey guys, so it has been a little bit, not a whole bunch of time has passed, but I have finished Andarna. She is done and ready to go in a tote until October. I am really happy with how she turned out. I am a little mad at myself because my legs are a little off. One side lays flatter than the other, but once again, homemade, doesn't have to be completely perfect. A little, it adds character is what my brain's trying to say. But she is done. She is beautiful. I love how the wings turned out. I love how all of it turned out. She is very long. I have to hold, like, I think I mentioned it in a couple clips a little bit ago. I have to hold her back here because if I don't, she doesn't fit on camera. If I do this just to show her off, you're either missing the tail or part of her nose. She kind of fits. But I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys were working on. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.